Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the first half of August 2020. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. To my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So let's get started with that reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. This is for the beginning of August 2020. These cards have been pre-shuffled, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle one more time just to get the general energy of today's reading. General energy for Cancer for the first half of August 2020 is... Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. So it appears that there's been some deception going on, all right? Now it could be you doing this sort of deception or somebody in your environment, but somebody here has been a deceiver, a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a person who is involved with loss, fraud, and theft. Let's go ahead and find out what are the first three cards for Cancer for the first half of August 2020. Now, if this isn't you doing this, Cancer, this is someone in your environment, but this is your general energy. Okay. Let me get one more card for Cancer, please. This is for August, first half of August 2020 for Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is telling me that there are options here. There are some options or some steps that you can take towards releasing possibly yourself from this deceptive energy. All right. I do see here once again another 7. Okay, and this is, to me, this is God's number. This is a sacred number. This is the 7 of Coins, and the 7 of Coins is basically a person who's trying to manifest something into their life, trying to nurture these seeds to grow. But what I'm with this 10 of Swords here, there may have been some deception or backstabbing in the past, and you don't want to deal with that anymore. Okay, maybe you're starting to see that there's a lot of deception around you. I do see this 5 of Coins here, and you or somebody in your environment has been left out in the cold, right? Possible loss of money, right? The 5 of Pentacles, this could be loss of money through a relationship, right? Or maybe bad karma. You could have been kicked out of the house. You could have lost your home. You could have lost money. But something here is making you feel left out in the cold because of some sort of deception that was done. Let's go ahead and find out. Why is this 7 of Coins here? 7 of Pentacles. Why is this here for Cancer for the first half of August 2020 for Cancer? Let me make sure these aren't upside down. Okay, yeah. This is for the first half of August 2020 for Cancer. First half of August 2020 for Cancer. Why is the 7 of Coins here? Why is the 7 of Coins here for Cancer? Why is the 7 of Coins here for Cancer? 7 of Coins for Cancer. So it appears that you have tried to start some sort of new a new start, right? A new start and stability. You could be dealing with, oh, my bad, look at that, it's in the reverse. So maybe you did want to start something new in stability, but it just didn't get off the ground. And it could be with somebody who is a single individual, right? This 9 of Pentacles is usually the card of a single person, a single woman who can basically take care of herself. She doesn't need anyone's help. She did it all herself, and she's comfortable, okay? She doesn't need anybody to make her happy because she has found happiness within herself. Now, this card also doubles as the Hermit card. So you could be dealing with a Virgo who is single, but if not, somebody is definitely soul searching, trying to gain some introspection and inner guidance for whatever it is that they're dealing with. You could also be dealing with a Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is a very strategic person. This is a very ambitious person with a lot of intelligence. All right, so this could be the single individual who you're dealing with, or you could, or that you wanted to have some sort of stability with, but it just didn't get off the ground. And this Queen of Swords here, what I'm feeling is you didn't nurture a situation with this individual, so you're not possibly getting along very well with them. You're not on good terms. Something like that. Maybe in the past, this person didn't use a lot of their own strategy or intelligence. They didn't have very much ambition because something halted this feeling for them. Basically, somebody took from them and left them feeling lack. All right. So you may have been dealing with a person like this, or this is yourself. Now, we have this Ten of Swords. Why is this Ten of Swords here in the reverse, though? Why is this Ten of Swords in the reverse? Why is this Ten of Swords here in the reverse for Cancer for the first half of August 2020 for Cancer? Why is this Ten of Swords here in the reverse for Cancer for the first half of August 2020? One more card for Cancer. Thank you. So basically, you may have been in a relationship with an individual where there was some backstabbing energy. Now, either you did that or they did that, but somebody here is no longer dealing with that kind of energy anymore. They're letting this go. Whatever there was in the past is gone. It's dead and gone. All right. Now we have the Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords is a card of new beginnings in truth. Right. Now you could come in and tell somebody the truth about something, and that truth can either heal things or it could actually make things worse, and somebody may actually sever a relationship altogether once the truth is found. Now I see the Five of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles, somebody was feeling left out in the cold, but they are no longer feeling that way because they have found strength within themselves, right? They pulled themselves out of whatever this backstabbing energy is. They're no longer dealing with that, and they have found financial security and abundance on their own. All right, and this could have been from a relationship, right? Somebody was in a relationship with another individual who broke them down, stabbed them in the back basically, and this person has actually pulled themselves out of this, and they did this through tradition and spiritual authority, maybe working with the universe, right? Somebody who's very spiritual, and now they see the deceptions themselves. They understand what's going on, and they've been able to pull themselves out of this because of this theft, loss, fraud, whatever it is that somebody did. Now, why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is this Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is this Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Okay. Well, they all came out reversed, but I see that I'm holding them in the upright, so these cards may have actually flipped on their own during the shuffle. So I'm not going to change that, okay? I'm going to keep it there because that's what the universe wants. So we have the Knight of Cups here. And with this Knight of Cups, this could have been, you could want to send out a message, or maybe you will receive a message, some sort of a message of emotion, right? The Knight of Cups is basically somebody who's got some unconscious thoughts that need to come to the surface, right? But they're not coming to the surface because somebody just doesn't want to see it. Somebody doesn't want to admit their faults. Somebody is in their ego. Somebody is, you know, we got the Four of Swords here. This doubles as the Death card, but it's in the reverse, okay? Somebody doesn't want something to end, whatever it is they're dealing with. somebody is just dealing with whatever's happening. They're not feeling like they're sick and tired of it. They're just like, you know what, it is what it is, and I'm just going to leave it. Who cares? Whatever. So somebody here is not very spiritual. They are going to end up feeling left out in the cold because of what they've done in the past. Now, this could be you or another individual. There will be no new starts in love for you. This is an emotional card. This is a spiritual card, a card of creative flow, but it's in the reverse, and I don't see that you are going to be able to move ahead. You're going to be feeling left out in the cold after some sort of backstabbing energy, and definitely was not nurturing a situation, possibly even making it worse, you or another individual. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It appears that you are passionate about something, but you had a lot of options here on what to do, and instead you chose deception. All right, and this is possibly why you're ending up feeling left out in the cold, emotionless, not wanting to end a situation because of your stubbornness. No new starts in love. Okay, so maybe somebody has come into your life and hurt you or broke your heart, or you did something like that to another individual, and this is why the universe is not going to grant you any sort of gift, right? You're not going to have that gift of love that possibly you really wanted because you were deceptive or somebody was deceptive to you. So you got to switch this, however, whichever side you're on. Either you're the deceiver or you are the person that was hurt. So I do have the Kipper deck. Yes, sirree. Let's go ahead and see what comes out for Cancer for the first half of August 2020 for Cancer. For the first half of August 2020. What is this here? Oh, all three cards at once. Okay, so let me just put these down. All right, we have the 35 cards. Somebody is choosing a pathway. Somebody that you know is choosing a pathway after deception, right? Somebody may have tried to be manifesting something into their life, and they're actually going to nurture that situation. All right. Now, I also see here that with this gift card, you could be dealing with an individual who has a gift. Now, since we have two cards here, this could be a single individual who's a Queen of Swords, right? Or this could be a single individual and a Queen of Swords. But what I do see here is there's no balance between these two, but there is a gift between these two. All right, these two share some sort of gift that you have, okay? This gift is run through the lineage, and if you are not part of that lineage, then you will not have received the gift. But these two, if they are related in some way through some sort of lineage, they are both gifted people. Now, I also see a message of concern. There is a message of concern because of this backstabbing energy and somebody not wanting to deal with it anymore, somebody no longer wanting to feel left out in the cold. Some truth has come in. Somebody has severed a relationship or a union or a friendship of some sort, maybe even a job, and this is a message of concern to you because now you're starting to worry, or somebody in your environment is starting to worry about something. So you left somebody out in the cold. There is no emotions for this person. Possibly you hurt this person, or this person got hurt, and this has led them to actually go within, right? They put an end to something. They changed themselves. They went through a transformation and transitioned into something better, right? Or they were trying to, or they are, okay? Now, if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen because this card's making an appearance, and somebody here is definitely going through some sort of transformation, all right? Possibly somebody who is trying to figure things out in their life. It could actually be a single person or a Virgo in your environment. Somebody will have found out some truth about something. They're going within to try to figure it out, right? Because maybe something came to an end in the past, and now they want to turn that around. They don't want this to end. They want to have a new start, you know, because when the death card's here and, you know, things come to an end, or you think they might be coming to an end, this is showing me that it has not come to an end, and that the universe is not allowing it to end because something will be found out, possibly by this Virgo, about this Queen of Swords. All right. Now, I do see the 11 card, sudden wealth. Now, if you are feeling left out in the cold in a situation, you will have sudden wealth. But if somebody has been put out in the cold by you, they are having a sudden wealth. So whichever side you're on, you're going to be able to figure out what's going on here in your situation, right? Somebody is definitely choosing a new pathway because they found out some truth. All right, this is the front and center card, the Ace of Swords. Right in the center, Ace of Swords means somebody's going to find out the truth, and that truth is either going to sever a relationship or heal a relationship. Okay, so I don't know. Take that how it resonates for your own situation. So let's go ahead and we'll pull some cards from the Lessons card, Soul's Journey. See what kind of lessons that you need to learn, Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What lessons does Cancer need to learn? One more card for Cancer, please. At the bottom of the deck, we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this is you or somebody in your environment. Somebody might be feeling really alone now, and maybe you think they're alone. But you know what? They're never alone. You're never alone, because Spirit is always there, right? Your ancestors, Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, whatever. You know, you're never, ever alone. We all have guardian angels. We all have those past ancestors that watch over us, especially in time of need. Okay, so starting out here, we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So it appears that you might have been the deceiver here, and you need to accept responsibility for what you've done. You may have blamed others for your faults, blamed others why your life is not doing well, right? Blaming others for everything and not taking responsibility yourself. So it's time to step up and, you know, fix that, because this is why, if this is you right here feeling left out in the cold, because and people are doing that to you because you were deceptive, yeah, you're not going to have that sudden wealth. You're going to have sudden lack, if anything. So if you are a person who likes to blame everybody else for your own faults, this is something that you need to change, because this is not a good thing. No. And Spirit and the universe, you know, God, your angels, your ancestors, they do not condone blaming others for things that you did. All right. Now, I do see doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So you possibly might be that person who's a know-it-all, who thinks they know everything, right? So whatever you say goes, right? You are the final word. You don't care about what anyone else has to think or has to say. You are the boss, and you know, what you say is the final word. Well, universe is telling you that they doubt that you know everything, because no one knows everything. Nothing is absolute. Times are continuously changing, and new discoveries are being made every day. So you do not know the truth, and you do not know everything about everything, because no one does. Okay? And you need to release that energy of being Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all, because you don't know it all. All right? And if you are using that against people because you have control of them in some sort of way, maybe you are a parent or a friend or somebody that a lot of people look up to, and you use that power to actually manipulate and take control of others. And if this is you, you can be guaranteed that the karma will hit you hard, because there's nothing worse than spiritual court. Once you are found guilty of what you have done, you can better believe that there's going to be a hefty fine from the universe that you will receive. Okay, now I do see adversity, and I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. So perhaps you haven't had a lot of challenges in your life. Perhaps everything was handed to you, Cancer, in the past so easily, and you thought that you were deserving of it, and you are going to get it, and you were born into some sort of royalty. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, dear, but you're not, okay? No one is. Maybe we might have had some past experiences, past life experiences. Maybe in a past life you were a king, you know, but in this present, I don't see not one king card here. I don't see a page card here. I don't even see a knight card here. So when we're talking about you, Cancer, you haven't even reached that, you know, level of highness at all yet. You haven't even started that. So, I mean, you need to understand that whatever challenges you are facing, that you need to deal with them head on. You can't just hope and wish and pray that things are going to change or that everything's going to work out in your benefit, because it's not. Especially if you have been the deceiver. Now, if this is someone else, then this message is, you know, can be turned, can be flipped. But if it's not, and you have been a deceiver, you can guarantee that the karma will hit you hard. Okay, and as long as you stay in this mindset, you're not going to be able to pull out of it for a very long time until you make things right. The only way to avoid this karma is by fixing the damages that you have caused. This is not going to heal on its own. Somebody here has to step up and accept responsibility for what they have done, right? Because you don't know all the answers. You may have tainted other people's ideas or thoughts or, you know, their future due to your Mr. Know-It-All or Mrs. Know-It-All attributes. And that's just not going to work for you. And, you know, to be quite honest, this is a time where the universe is really sucking it to all those people who are doing wrong in the world today. And they are definitely feeling the repercussions of what they've done in the past. All right, and this you need to go through this adversity phase in your life to accept the challenges, so you can learn from these lessons, because you will remain lonely, and you will feel that way, but you're really not. You're being watched at all times. Okay, so if you feel like you're alone and you can do all these little things on the side, no, you got spirit watching you. There's always someone watching. So whatever you're doing on the side in a sneaky way, thinking that you're getting away with it, oh, trust me, buddy, you're not. You're not going to get away with it, and you're going to have to deal with the bad karma that goes along with all the deceptive things that you have done, or the other person, right? Yeah. So that's what I have for you. Do I see anything else? There was deception. You had a lot of options. Okay, so yeah, I see there was deception in the past. You had a lot of options on which pathway you needed to take, and it looks like here that you took the wrong path. You did the wrong thing, and this is why you are going to be suffering today, or the other individual, right? Right. All right, so that's all I have for you today, Cancer. Don't forget to keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving types, because we have nothing to fear, because we stay calm, we stay cheerful, and we definitely have spirit on our side, looking over us at all times. That's what I have for you today. This was for Cancer for the first half of August 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.